Welcome. I'm John Canopener.
And I'm James Wang.
And together we are
Rock Hard.
And today what we are doing is another Rock Hard Quickie.
Hell yeah.
This is where we talk about a movie that's out in theaters right now that we just saw without giving you too much because we don't want to spoil shit for you guys, especially if it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
And this one was a good one because today what we are talking about, what are we talking about, James?
We are talking about The Substance.
The Substance.
The little like sound it makes, I don't know. Makes a sound when it, yeah, it's some weird sound. Anyway, yeah, we are talking about The Substance.
The Substance is a fucking crazy movie. This is one of the craziest. The best way I could describe it is like take all the elements of like The Fly.
Yes.
With Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Maybe some of The Thing.
Yes.
And a little bit of The Shining, just the way the camera works, the camera angles and shit.
Yes.
But it's deeper than that. It is a pretty simple movie, but the way things turn out, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed Demi Moore would have done this shit.
That surprises me the most too. Yeah. I didn't think she would do anything like this.
This is crazy. So if you guys saw the trailer, you guys know what we're talking about. It's about this, what is she? She's an actress, but she's like doing this like gym bullshit, right?
I think she does, what's
like workout videos?
Yeah, like those like 80s workout videos, like in the little like tights, and then they wear like the leg warmers and all that stuff. It's, yeah.
She's getting up there in age, and the head honchos want some young blood in there because that's what sells, right? She ends up randomly getting this stuff like a how does she get it? Like a letter or something like that?
Well, it is kind of a spoiler because I don't think they showed it of how she came across it.
But she comes across the substance. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. She comes across the substance, which can make her turn into a younger, I wouldn't say version of herself because it's a different girl.
But it's a version.
But a younger person for you to be. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking weird. I'm not gonna say too much because I want you to see how this happens, this transition, because I never would have expected. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And how far it goes, because the rules with the substance are you can only do it for a week at a time.
Mm-hmm. You gotta like switch.
You can only use the substance for a week at a time, and then you have to switch back to your old ass body. So if you push that a little further, because who doesn't want to be young again? You think it might be all good, but oh no, you better follow those rules because if you don't, some wacky shit's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, it's really hard to do these kind of videos without like being like,
I'm trying so hard not to spoil
this shit
shit
happens,
for you.
and it's really difficult, but
the message behind the movie is pretty much love what you got.
Pretty much.
Love yourself. You don't need to be the youngest, hottest fucking thing. You just need to own it. The best thing you can do is just be confident in who you are without needing too much work done to you.
And it is even kind of weird that, I mean, I know it's the movie, but I'm like, dude, like even Demi Moore, like she's pretty. So it's kind of
hot.
Yeah, like, so it's kind of weird to see, her character like not liking herself or whatever, and that's why she kind of went this route.
Because she's letting those stupid outside influences negate what she's supposed to be instead of her own image of herself. Because, once you get too far into this shit, there's no going back. So, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you want, Demi Moore's gorgeous. And you just see her naked. Like a lot. Oh. Spoiler.
Woo! But, I mean, aside from that, too, like, it's just again, it's hard to explain without going into much detail, but like just the way that like shit works, like the, I guess, the nasty stuff, in lack of a better term, again, it really makes you feel like squirmish.
The gore.
Yes, that's the gore.
The body horror in this is,
yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Is fucking next level.
It's up there.
I didn't even expect it to be like that. Like, I had no idea. Going in, I was like, oh, that's a cool premise. Dennis Quaid is also fucking very awesome. I've never seen him take on a role like this, and he's this cocky producer. Dude, fucking gold, man. He sells it. He's just the perfect image of a douchebag in Hollywood.
Pretty
That's
much.
just
This is
looking for the next hottest thing.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a tale as old as time. It's something that everybody should watch to make you realize that you're beautiful just the way you are. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't need outside influences and other people to tell you that you need to look like fucking, I don't know, Megan Fox or anything like that. Like, as you get old, you're gonna age, you're gonna look a little different, but you're still beautiful.
Yeah.
You know? Don't take this. There's no easy road back to that shit, okay? I think it also really touches on plastic surgery.
Oh yeah.
And how, like, don't fuck with that shit. Like, don't fuck with that. Like Bill Burr said the best. You don't fuck with your face. just don't do it, you know? Do I look young? No, you look fucking weird.
Oh my god.
And I think it amplifies what I just said to next level, like, craziness, like, insane. Like I said, I want you guys to have the same experience I had, but I do want to recommend this movie because this movie is fucking awesome. This is one of my favorites of the year.
Oh.
And not just because there's a lot of tits and ass in it, I'll tell you that.
Down. Of the entire year?
One of my favorites of the year, yeah. I love, like, The Fly. I love, or The Thing, or, like, I love really gross, and that's another plus in here. All the gore and all the body horror, all fucking
It's fucking
practical.
It's all I was like, it's all out there and it is practical.
It's all practical.
Yeah.
And I miss that so much. So for them to do this, Alien just did that too.
Oh yeah.
I love how we're going back to this practical shit, dude. And this one, dude, it goes there. It goes there. If you love it, if you like The Fly or The Thing or anything like that with the fucked up twist in the story, like, this is your movie. I'm telling you that right now. This is a great movie.
Sure.
I had no idea it was going to go this far, but I love that it did. And yeah, like I said, it's one of my favorites of the year. Because it caught me off guard. And I want you guys to have that same experience. So go out and watch The Substance.
Wow.
What would you say?
Go out and watch this motherfucker. Go out and watch it. Yeah, because, yeah. I think I've said it so many times, too. Even, like, off camera and I think on camera. I'm a very simple guy. I like my slashers. I'm not really into body horror. And I think that's kind of what, like, Terrifier is kind of is, too. It's, like, mainly body horror and gore and shit. I'm not really a fan of it. I think that's kind of what I didn't really...
It's more like transformational stuff.
Yes.
Like
The Fly,
yeah.
The Thing, like those. I like those movies too, like those type of movies. So it's a body horror, but it's not like that way. But it does kind of go there sometimes. And in some scenes, it goes like really fucking like, oh my god, like even I was fucking like.
Just how the younger person develops out of the other person.
Oh yeah.
What? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's some thinking too.
It's crazy. It goes there. Well, that's enough from us. Go out and watch The Substance. It's in theaters now. Please enjoy it. Please sit through the whole thing and tell us what you thought about it. If we're the ones that convince you to see it, let us know in the comments what you thought, because I'm raving about this motherfucker. I want to talk about it so much, but it's too new. I don't want to fucking ruin anything for you guys. So the least I could do is just tell you, please, please, please go see it. Go see it.
Yeah, and then also a little pro tip: maybe don't take people who are very squeamish.
Yeah, or your mom. That was kind of weird.
Because, because some shit happens. But yeah, so trigger warning in that sense.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every one of you, and we'll see you again. But for right now, this is Rock Hard out.
Beans, rice, and Jesus Christ. Bitches.